The architecture is so flexible that anything is technically possible. But where is the proper place? Fewer queries are better. It means round trips. Even if the trip is short because the server is close, it is long compared with other operations, and it uses huge amount of resources. Initially, you may not notice this, but when you do your performance verification, it will always show up, and it causes a lot of stress in project. So if you need something from the AD or any other store, then query for all of them at once. Try not to invent your own claim types. It is possible, but don't. First of all, if you don't invent new ones, then you don't need meetings to standardize them. Second, you don't have to do the conversion. All federation implementations offer advanced claim transformation options, but if you don't need it, then it is less resources in your project and less resources in production. Everybody happy and more time at the beach, or in the theater or the pub, whatever you prefer. Another question is, where do you do the transforms? The useless but correct answer is, at the best place, wherever that is. It could be at the IDP, at an intermediate issuer, or within the applications. Be practical. Don't exclude the best solution for some theoretical architectural reason. If the check is a typical ingress check and has to be performed for all relying parties, then one central place in the acceptance transform rules is probably perfect. If it is expensive and only for a single application, then at the issuance transform rule is probably the best place. If it's even more application specific and requires a database of the application, then there's no advantage pulling it to the ADFS server. It can be done with WDAP-IF, in a claims authentication manager, or even in the code exactly as you were doing it before you became claims aware. A very practical solution is let the boss decide. Who's the authority? Do it in that server. And of course, much more humane and social economic criteria like who pays the bill.